So to get started, you want to open up Sourcetree and 2024 WPI Live VS Code. It should be on the screen, or you could just do 2024 VS Code. So you want that open. That's going to allow you to open this up. I've got several projects here, but Musical Toaster is the one that we want to look at. You can look at the history. So Auton Paths has the changes that I've made recently, and then Origin Master as the one that is currently running on the robot. So you can see over here I have the local branches, and then there's some branches on GitHub on the internet that we could switch to that are further back. You can see we've got not working, change to tilt state machine, just some other stuff. But you can switch in between it. So you can see Auton Paths is down here. So VSCode knows which branch we're on. If I switch to master really quickly, which is the code that's on the robot right now, you can see it switches to master, and there's some changes that are different here in this file. So when I switch, you see the file changed a little bit. So that's how you can switch in between branches. But if you don't see this, like Auton Paths will be on the web. So if I push this right now, I can push this to GitHub, and then you guys will be able to go into Remotes, Origin, and you'll see Auton Paths here. You could just right click on it and say pull origin into current branch, and pull. And then you get the latest changes. And, you can see origin Auton Paths is at the same commit as Auton Paths. So now if I want to deploy this, I could just do Control-Shift-P and start typing deploy. Now you have to make sure that you're connected to the robot. In this case, I'm connected to the internet. In order to pull the code, you have to be connected to the internet, and then you have to switch to be connected to the robot. So it's just a slight thing. Connect to the internet to pull changes from the internet. So say I make a change, then you got to pull those. You need to be connected to the internet, click pull. You'll see a number there, or you can go into remotes and click on this and say pull. Right? And then you deploy. So if you're on Auton Paths and you deploy that code, that's perfect. Then as long as that's the bolded one, you see that down here, you know that that's the version. If you want to switch back, you just have to double click this over here, and now that this is bolded, you'll be on the master branch, and you can now deploy this, and the files will be changed, and it'll be that version of the code. It's as simple as that.